everyone, welcome back to another video with me. I know it's been a little bit. Today's video, it isn't a tutorial, but I thought that I would take a minute to show you a few things because I just sat down, answered a bunch of YouTube questions, and that's what inspired me to do this video here. So let's not waste time. I'm just going to get right into it. People want to know what I'm making and selling at my booths. I just recently stopped doing booths for the season because I don't sew to sell during the summer. Usually during the summertime, I'm either doing t-shirt quilts or replenishing the things that I actually sell throughout the year on my website or at markets that I go to, you know, booths or events that, you know, I attend. And I thought this would be a cool way to show you. Some of these things I do have tutorials for and some I don't, but I am willing to share with you guys my top few items that sell, where I make the most of my profit at. You know, there's a lot of people in this world. We don't all live in the same place. We don't have to compete, right? Because that's why all these YouTube videos are on, right? So you can figure out how to do things for yourself. Without further ado, I'll show you my number one. No, I think I'll save that for last. I'll go ahead and share with you some of my top selling products that I have, okay? So the first one I will show you is a tote bag, okay? Tote bag. I'm not sure if I have a tutorial for this one. So I'm not sure. I know I do some where I use the same fabric I use the same fabric for the strap, but this particular one I don't. And the reason I'm choosing to show you this one is because of some of the features of this bag, what makes it a very popular seller. So I have an outside pocket on the outside with the zipper pull. I have magnetic snap closure. Inside of every bag I make, there's a keychain hook for people like me whose keys and things fall into the abyss of their bag. I have inside pockets, but also this one opens up. So it opens up to about 7 inches with the diameter across. So I made 3.5-inch boxes at the bottom, which is a good size for a beach bag slash tote bag slash anything bag. Okay, so that's this here. And I used, you know, fusible fleece inside, so it's a good sturdy bag. Okay, you can also make your own straps to match the fabric. I used to do that. It was taking up a lot of time and I found it very hard to sell for the price that I needed to sell it at. So be careful when you're making products and deciding what works best to sell in your area. Little things like that could increase the price of your product and you probably won't be able to sell it, you know, so just consider that. Okay, next, the water bottle holder. Very, very popular. I bought these out for the first time, I want to say in March. I believe in March. I did an event that, I want to say in March. I did an event that I do only twice a year, one in the spring and then again around the holidays, so usually around November. And these sold out so quickly. I had to remake them before I went to my next booth, and people love these. When it's hot, you know, I don't know if you guys know, I'm in Florida. People are always at the beach with their dogs. People are walking at theme parks. They're just out. It's too hot to hold things in your hand, to carry a backpack that makes you sweat or perspire, I should say. And it's just easy for people. It has a little pocket. People can put a little, like a coin purse inside or put their dog's bags inside. So this is a very popular item. Someone actually asked me on the YouTube channel as well in the questions about my tags. They wanted to know where I get my tags from. Let's see if I can show you this. Hold on. Can you see them? Okay, so I add in my tags on certain products. I have that kind, and I have some like this that I got on a strip. These go on particular products, and they just have my name, obviously. And these I put on particular projects on certain items. Okay, it just depends on what I'm making. But I got these at Wonder Label. I'll put the link down below so you can, if you want to order some yourself, you can go ahead and order them. And I got these off of Etsy, but to be completely honest, I don't like them. So I do use them for certain products. More so, I like when I'm doing clothing materials. I like to sew them in on the left and the right sides, like on the rompers that I'm making or skirts, because I just sew on the left and right side. So it's good to be an apparel fabric, but I do use them in certain other items. For instance, this right here. Let me show you this first. This is the handbag, the mini handbag. I do have a tutorial for this, so you can find this tutorial. And as you can see, name tag is there, my name tag. Boxed bottom. It has outside pockets, inside pockets. Again, for the keys that fall into the abyss. Magnetic closure. Really, really, I mean, good selling item because people just want the simple basics in the summertime. Okay, and they don't want to carry the big things that they, unless it's a tote bag like going to the beach or something that they would normally carry. Oh, I got my tag as well. So someone did this for me, my photo, and I turned it into a tag. I like to make matching products, matching accessories, so that people will purchase both. The goal is when you want to sell something, you want to sell more, right? And hopefully you'll get to retain customers or even have word of mouth with new customers. Well, the idea, besides the regular coin purse or small little chapstick holders that you can make for your item for the bag, are things like this. They can attach onto the bag, and this can hold sunglasses, it can hold cell phones inside of the pocket. It matches. They can put it inside the bag or attach it on the outside, whatever makes them happy for easy access. Okay, it can even hold sanitizer bottles, anything like that. So people love this. Whatever I make in a bag, I make sure that I have some other accessory to match with it, whether it's a coin purse, whether it's a glasses holder, a zipper pouch, anything like that to match. Okay, let's see. Next up, these. These are the book cover holders, or tablet sleeves. The reason this is so popular, I think, is one, because bibliophiles, book lovers, they are serious about their books. Serious thing. I don't blame them, after all. I mean, I don't want to bend up the pages of my book either. So books can go inside of this, but not only that, this is good for a tablet, you know, an iPad. It can go inside of these. And then you have the pretty snap here, not a plastic snap, but a metal one. So you can actually purchase these online, buy them in bulk. I got these off of Amazon, but you can buy them in bulk, and they're pretty cheap to buy when you buy them in bulk. But I also have a pocket here, so that besides the book going inside, or an iPad or a tablet, someone can stick a phone inside or a pen. I actually just recently used this when I was going on vacation, and it just helped me carry so many things. I even put my passport in here, you know, my ticket, things like that. Has a bookmark as well, so that comes in handy. Not only that, but guess what? This is really good, not just for the summertime, but the fabrics that you select, it's going to be back to school time. This is a great item for you to prep if you're going to sell things for school, okay? In order, you know, to be ready for August, okay? August or September, depending on where you live. Oh, this is another of the handbags that I was going to show you. Obviously on here I put handmade tags. I know what came from my newer collection and which came from the older collection, but I just change sometimes the snaps on them, or I change the tags that I put on the outside. Okay. Next up, easy to make, but very popular and simple. These. They are heating packs. They're rice packs. And I like to package mine up, and I actually put a sticker on them on the outside. But these that I make here, they're actually stuffed with rice, and they have dry lavender inside of them and lavender essential oils. So do your research and see what kind you would like to make. Of course, I can tell you why this is great, but again, you can just do your research on it. But these are so popular, and I like to have some things in my booth that'll be great for men, and this is one of those things, because when I think about the products that I'm offering, I have to think really, really hard what the gentleman would like or what they'd use, you know, as opposed to females that for some strange reason, a lot of items, handmade items, seem to, in my opinion, in my experience, be purchased by females. But yes, heating pads all the time. Okay, this is another one that is a unisex gift, but oh my God, it sells so much. I do have a tutorial on this, the bowl holder. Okay, I am pretty sure if you sew at some point, you have made or heard of, or someone has said something about a bowl holder. So yes, bowl holders, popular, awesome gifts. It's one of these things that people just don't realize that they need until they actually have it. And then they're like, what have I been doing without this my entire life? And I like to make these in patterns for guys as well, trying to make some, you know, that I know that guys would prefer. Because again, it helps me say to myself, okay, you actually thought about, you know, what men could use or what they'd want. So, okay. Down to my, I just realized I haven't even been counting, but my last product, and so obviously these went in no particular order. I just realized that. I was just talking to you about it. But last but not least, this baby right here. Neck bone pillow. Very, very popular. This is my top selling product overall, whether it's my website, my Etsy shop, you know, when I go to booths. Yes, the neck bone pillow. Why? It's one of those unisex gifts. It is great for road tripping. It is great for relaxing at home. It is wonderful for people who have back pain or people who have sleepy legs. It fits everywhere. It's easy to carry. It is comfortable. It's just one of these amazing things. And obviously customizing it is going to be number one. So I do take a lot of custom orders. I do custom orders, but I try not to. I'm able to produce things faster if I don't. So yes, so I was asked what's my top selling product. So okay, that's it. It is the, of course I sew other things, but so it's the neck bone pillow, the bowl holders, the book sleeves or tablet covers, the mini handbag, women love those, the water bottle holder, the heating packs, let's see, oh, and the tote bag. So those are my biggest sellers. I always recommend you want to try to have things in different price points. Scrap busters. I thought I would just put these on here super quickly so that you can see how to use your scraps. Key fobs. Again, key fobs that match the mini handbags or something that you think it's hard to find, you know, key fobs in the store for. So, and you can, again, buy these in bulk, the key fobs on Amazon. Bracelets. Children always want to have something to spend their allowance money, you know, to spend their money on. And I came up with, you know, a fabric bracelet. So this is another simple, very simple item to make. And that's a neck, what do you call it? A neck, a hairband. I went to the Dollar Tree, bought a bunch of new, I bought a bunch of new hairbands for this project, and these are beads. So this was super simple to make. I know I do not have a video on this because I did this within the last 2 months or so. So, yes, that's pretty much about it. Those would be some really good summer sellers, or, you know, anytime sellers that I think that you could whip up. And again, you can find the videos for them. You know, I'll post them down below. You can click on them. If you have questions, you know, let me know. I have some brown bags because, of course, we want to go for reusable and not plastic, right? Because we're sewing out things, right? And I made stickers that I actually use for the bags instead of, I mean, if you don't have the machine to do it, go ahead and obviously buy them. But this is just one more way that I have found that I can customize, you know, the shopping experience for buyers, for my repeat customers. And it gives them easy access to my website as well with information. That's all. Oh, I've recently decided that I wanted to start expanding my shop. And I'm getting ideas on other products that I can include at my booth. I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I started out doing this for me, but it turned out to be way too much fun, and I was spending way too much money. And so I wanted to, again, think of how I could rebrand and start to include other things, and I think I've got it. So I'm having so much fun doing these. I am making soap bars. Yep. This has been going really well as well in the shop, but obviously this is a sewing channel, right? So, but those are my top products right now. And during the summer, I will be sewing and catching up on inventory and trying to replenish for when I do start doing booths again, while I am creating new products. That's it. That's all I got for you. Yeah, I'm doing life, guys. Sorry. I have been doing some traveling. I've been doing some boating. I've been doing some self-care. So I'll get back to videos. Okay, I will. All right, if you have questions, you know what to do. Go ahead, put them down below. Okay, until next time.